Hello friends! So I'm going to start doing the intro and the outro to the videos like I used to do. I've been kind of going back and forth trying to decide. So there's certain videos where I'm doing the intro and outro day of, and then there's other videos I'm doing the intro and outro the next day. And I think I'm going to keep it the next day. I just prefer it, like it a lot more. It's just more, I don't know, just my style, I think. Ignore all the construction in the background. We've been at that for a long time. If some of you have been watching the older videos, and COVID just threw a loop in everything, and yeah, but that will eventually get done. And it's not the greatest backdrop and background for my intro and outros and even my Dear Diary videos, but this just so happens to be the most comfortable space for me, the most relaxed and the easiest without the dog steady like interfering. I tried the first Dear Diary video. If you watch that series, I'll put a link in the description below. Tried the first one outdoors and it was just like, it didn't work. The dogs were out playing and just making a lot of noise. Then the neighbors started up their lawnmower and they were steady talking in the background to another neighbor, and I was just like, okay, this is just, it's not gonna work out here. So for now, this is the space I've chose to do it. Right now, it's my favorite space, regardless of the backdrop. But anyway, with today's video, oh my goodness, we'll start out in the morning. I went into the dog's bedroom, and what they had done to their mattress, I was not very pleased about. I came by the dog's bedroom to let them out to pee, and this is what they've had done. Not happy about this at all. Giant hole in their bed, in their mattress. A giant hole in their bed's mattress. Look. Oh my. So what I'm going to do for now, I'm going to tidy all this up, and I'm just going to flip the mattress, put their new sheets and blankets on. But this is like, look. They got the bedding all tore up. Not happy. I have fresh blankets on it now. A fitted sheet. I'm gonna go grab one of the blankets and toss it over their bed, but I just have the hole now flipped over so it's on the underside. I'm not buying new mattress until I can get them out of this habit of tearing holes and everything. So for now, it's just like I said, on the underside of the bed. Mattress is just flipped over, and then the waterproof fitted sheet and then this puppy dog print fitted sheet are on their bed, and I'm just gonna grab their blanket here now. But then later on in the day, I started to get some stuff done in the bathroom, renovation work type-ish, not really. We plan on stripping out all the drywall and completely redoing our bathroom, but I know it's not gonna be until the new year, and probably longer depending, because we have so many household projects going on right now. So for now, I'm just going to plaster any of the holes, and let me tell you, I am the worst plaster person in the entire universe. Like, I am terrible at it, but I know the drywall is getting removed anyway, so I was like, all right, well, I'll pick up one of the things of plaster, do a quick job of it, prime it, and just paint it for now until we go to actually do a full-blown renovation. Because like I said, I know all the drywall, the tub, the toilet, the countertops, the closet that's in there, everything's being replaced, redone, and I'm pretty sure we might attempt the ceiling too. Here we go. I'm going to start at the bathroom here today. The reason there's a gate across here, and actually this gate is eventually going to get replaced. I was going to pick up another one that's like this. Hi, Layla. So this type of gate is actually what I'm going to place across the bathroom and eventually our bedroom. My husband absolutely loved installing this one, and it seems to be doing a lot better of a job. Not saying this gate wasn't good, but they jump over this one. But anyway, back to here. Eventually, like I said, that'll get replaced. But the reason we have gates across the room, so the dog started to destroy in here the drywall, and that's what my project is going to be today, is going to be plastering and just putting temporary paint on this wall, and they started damaging the floor. Look, oh my. But me and my husband started the plastering job. That's where my hubby put his finger to. But the bathroom, certainly that needs to be done. And eventually we're completely redoing this bathroom from top to bottom. Everything in here is going to be, look, all the spots of plaster. Everything in here eventually is going to be redone. Floors, we're stripping out the walls. Some of you might know, I can't say everybody, but some of you might know, eventually all the walls we're stripping out of every single room. So all that's going to be done, but yeah, like I said, the dogs are no longer gonna have access in here. They're just making all the walls extremely dirty and they're tearing at the walls. Over here is a big spot too, where they've been ripping at the drywall. So certain rooms now they can't have access to, and it is what it is. And I honestly believe the final straw was when I started seeing them tear up the floor in here. I was like, yeah, no, you're done. You're done in here. Right, babies? I'm gonna tidy up in here, sweep, mop, wipe down the walls. I'm gonna start with wiping down the walls because while that's drying, I can do other stuff, and then I can touch up any plastering, sand down the spots, and if I am touching up anywhere, give it time to dry. And while that's drying, do more cleaning in here. But let's get started anyway. And hopefully I can just get the primer on. That will be done. And like I said, this is just temporary. I'm pretty sure all the rooms are just gonna have primer on them until we go to strip the walls. I don't think I'm going to actually put paint on them. I don't know, I might, who knows? But it needs a touch up. This is the original paint that was on these walls since Ryan's grandparents owned the home before we purchased it. It's overdue, big time overdue for some cleaning up. The floors dry here now. Once the floors are dried, the walls definitely should be dry, and I'm going to start in on the plastering before doing the next thing with the bathroom. I really want to get a nice mat for here, but I know I shouldn't, just simply because we are planning on renovating this entire bathroom, as I stated earlier. goodness, plastering corners is extremely difficult, and it's such a terrible job I have done, but it will do for now, just until we have the chance to replace, because all this drywall is eventually getting called out of it, and I just wanted to do something temporary. So yeah, oh my goodness though. This one here was absolutely brutal because they were pretty much chewing right in down to the boards. So there's absolutely no drywall down here at all. It's just one big slice chunk out of it. So this is all like jagged and oh my goodness, brutal. This here wasn't too bad. It was still kind of rough. I'm definitely no professional plaster, that is for sure. But anyway, I'm just going to wipe all this down, the heater and the baseboards and everything else, anything down low. The plaster needs 24 hours to dry. So right now, this wall here, I still have to take this off and just plaster the little holes there because that's gonna be raised up. And this here, these walls cannot be primed right now. But if it is dry tomorrow, perfect. I'll start priming these walls, have those sanded down as best as I can because they are, ooh my, a hot mess. But anyway, hopefully tomorrow I can do it. That would be great. If not, I'm just gonna have to wait. Starting to prime today and doing this wall up here, this wall, and this here, but I can't just yet because I can't find the liners for the tray, so I'm just gonna have to wait and do it all in the one go. Wait for this here to finish drying, and once that's dried, I'll order some more liners and do that. But I looked everywhere downstairs. I thought I had some left, but I guess not. So that's just gonna have to wait, no big deal. I'm enjoying some Subway while watching some Tim Tracker and Kino's there. And I'll show you what I got from Subway. Before I show you my sub and what type of sub I got, I want to show you, I got 2 each of the cookies. That one sadly is cracked. I ended up getting 2 chocolate chip. 1 for me and 1 for my husband, and 2 M&M cookies. And I'll have the broken one. And that's it there. It looks so good, and like I said, I'm gonna have the broken one so my husband doesn't have that one when he gets off of work. Here they are, 2 cookies for me and 2 cookies for him. Looky, I've got a cookie, and voici mon beau biscuit. And here is my sub. I just got the 6-inch cold cut toasted. Yes, I did ask for a toasted, and it's just some sandwich meats on it, lettuce, Canadian cheese, light mayo, green peppers, lettuce, and tomato. You can have this. So yeah, I'm just gonna have this here now and enjoy some Tim Tracker with the dogs because they love watching this just as much as I do, especially Miss Layla. Don't you, Layla? She loves Tim Tracker. I just sanded down some more. It's really late and I was gonna just close this off and be done, but this was just bugging me, and I was like, no, I'll come back in and just sand for a bit. And I started to sand this one, and then my wrist started to hurt really, really bad. So I'll do these ones here tomorrow, and then hopefully tomorrow evening or the next day I can sand all these ones, which are the freshly done plastering work. And these corner ones are gonna be the most difficult, I think. But yeah, that's gonna have to wait till it completely dries. Lastly, the dogs went out in the yard and decided to play. I wanted to fill up their pool for them. Claire absolutely loves it. Ariel's slowly warming up to the idea of it. I'll spray her with a bit of the hose just to see if she'll engage with it. Sometimes she does, sometimes she doesn't. She's still kind of like hesitant, which is so weird because if any of you watch the videos, and I'll also put that playlist in the description below of the first litter, because that's what litter Claire, Ariel, and Layla are from. I'll put that down there, so if you want to check out those videos. But like, she was so brave as a pup. Absolutely the first one to escape and figure out how to get out of their nursery and come in our bedroom. She was the first one down over the steps. Like, she was so adventurous and just outgoing. And it's like, as she got older, she's becoming more reserved and laid back, and I hope that doesn't cause issues as she gets older and she's becoming more, I don't know. So gonna be keeping close eye on that. But yeah, like I said, I just tried to spray it with the hose to get her to interact outdoors with it. But Nella absolutely loves it. Layla absolutely loves it. Keena is really starting to warm up to it as well. Dodger likes the pool when I'm not filling it up, and he also is not a big fan of the hose. Layla doesn't really like any of it. Ready to fill your tub, your pool? Ready? Yeah. All right. Oh, sorry, Keena. Oh, I'm sorry, Keena. Sorry, Keena. Poor Ariel. I know, because he keeps putting you out of the way, don't you? you gotta be nice. You gotta stop pushing everybody out of the way. Claire, you gotta be nice. You're pushing again. Be nice, Dodger. Be nice. Careful, 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 okay? Careful that hole. Careful. All the dogs are back inside. Say hi, guys. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you again tomorrow for another video. Bye, guys. Hi. Hi. Miss Dodger.